Okay, it's been a little while. We had Christmas and then we had hunting season, so I kind of had all the videos on hold. The good news is while I was out hunting, I ran into some friends of friends that are going to let me borrow some of their specialty rifles that we can do reviews on. And over the Christmas season, I got talking to some relatives, and they've got a couple interesting guns that they're going to let me borrow. So I'll be able to do some reviews on different guns coming up. The first one we got is an H&R handy rifle. Now this particular model here is the survival model. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it actually says, if I spin it around here, you can see it has the H&R 1871 survival model. Now, what makes this one unique, let me flip it back around here, is the stock is hollow. It comes with pistol grip and an oversized forearm. If we take a look at it, the stock itself, I have to think how I'm doing this because I'm doing this backwards. This unscrews and then slides down. All right. Inside, you have approximately 6.5 inches deep of storage space. Now there's a little plastic bar in here that you can take out for more space, or if you needed to separate certain items, you can put some items on one side and other items on the other side. So it gives you a nice storage in the stock itself. Now, the forearm is oversized, and if we take it off, you'll notice it's rather deep. So it's actually 1.5 inches deep. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just about 1.5 inches deep, and it also has an extra plastic bar to separate things so that you can and you can move it different places so that you can actually store a few items underneath the barrel of it. So it kind of gives you double storage on it, and they're easily taken off because it has an oversized knob. That's the good features. Now let's talk about some of the wrong features on it. One, as you can see, it comes with a bull barrel. Now the bull barrel, I don't know if you can see that or not, the bull barrel is actually 3/4 inches, and it is 24 inches long. Now that would be more of a varmint barrel or a sniper barrel instead of a survival barrel. The barrel itself, I took it off, it weighs 4.5 pounds. And then the gun completely put together, without the scope, weighs 7.75 pounds. Now that's a little hefty to be backpacking for survival. Especially, this is the 223 model. These come in 223, 308s, and you had a 410, 45 long Colt combination. Like I said, that's a heavy gun for a survival gun itself. Also, I think with a survival gun, it should have had iron sights as well. I'd have went with a smaller barrel, maybe down to 22, 20 inches. Just a regular tapered barrel, because after all, it's a survival barrel, not a tactical barrel. It would have lightened it a couple pounds, and with the iron sights, it would have made it a little more portable. But it does come with your extension hammer, and the gun itself is 38.5 inches overall length, which is going to make it nice. And you could actually, if you wanted to buy the extra barrels, because the H&Rs are pretty much, the barrels are interchangeable. They done away with the barrel program when Remington took over. But you can buy a barrel on eBay or some of the others and gun shows, and you can find them and you can take them to a gunsmith, or if you're fairly good at it yourself, with just a little bit of filing and sanding, you can get it to fit yours. I would recommend taking it to a gunsmith so that you know that everything's fitting perfect on it. But it's just your standard H&R. Like I said, this is a survival rifle. They've got dual strap carriers. You've got one in the back here, or you can do it on the pistol grip to make it a little shorter. The gun itself, like I said, weighs 7 3/4 pounds. It's a little heavy, but it does have a lot of storage in it. And it is in the 223, so that you could get a lot of shells in the back versus the .308 caliber. Okay, H&R. Single shot, handy rifle, and 223. Alright, keep checking back, because if you checked my videos, I do reviews on pistols, shotguns, and rifles. Sometimes I do them here, and sometimes I take them to the range so you can see how they work.